Hey guys, welcome back to the Roundy racing team, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my 2020 Marin Hawk 1.
You show me like a rash, you say you be getting packs, okay, got this and that, send my shooters where you at, guarantee you getting whacked, look, cook up like I'm Walter, should've been on Breaking Bad, look, step up in the room, you see the drink get hit with splash, she money coming quick, so she gon' throw that pussy fat.
Alright guys, so starting here with probably the most important things on this bike is the suspension. Now sure, the frame, you know, Marin Hawk 1 frame, but I have done a couple special things. Now I have put on some RockShox Revelations. They are 140mm, so normally comes stock standard 130. I have also got the original X-Fusion Pro 2 shock. Works absolutely fine, but would recommend upgrading it, and same with the forks. It comes with a RockShox Recon 130, so I do definitely recommend upgrading those parts, but I have put a Revelation on it because I bent the original forks. So also on this bike I have a dropper post. I can't remember exactly which one. I know I got it off Chain Reaction Cycle and it was on sale for about $200. Really cheap dropper. I didn't need anything really that special because I was riding downhill at the time with it, but now because of COVID I have been riding a fair bit of trail riding and this bike has served me well. Now coming onto the brakes, you can't really see it from that side, but these have Shimano Dior brakes. Absolutely amazing. Can't say a bad word about them. Only thing, the original brake pads do wear out very quickly, but nothing $20 for a new pair of brake pads can't fix. Rotors, absolutely amazing. They feel really nice, but the only thing, they get pretty hot pretty quick. So for racing downhill like I was when I first got this bike, wasn't really what you need, but I will be upgrading those in the future in an upcoming video. Should be coming out possibly next week or the week after, depends if all my parts come. Everything else on this bike is stock standard as on the Marin website. Marin bars, Marin headset, FSA headset, can't remember exactly which one, but regular Marin seat. Now the only thing that I have changed with the wheel set, same Marin rear hub, but I do have a race face 50mm offset rear rim. Could be 40, can't exactly remember, but I've had this thing, I've been riding it for about a week now, and it has felt absolutely amazing. The 40mm offset gives it a really strong rim, and especially for what I ride, helps it so much. I bent a rim pretty quickly on that bike and rode it. I do have to give props to the Marin rims. They are absolutely amazing. Rode those things for about 2 months, bent it, but rode it for about 2 years with a buckled rim, and it still worked perfectly fine. The grips I have upgraded to my own. I just bought some cheap ones. I will be getting new ones coming up in the next bike check video. Okay, so this is a Shimano Dior shifter. Can't remember which one, sorry about that, I'm not the greatest with this bike stuff, and especially this bike in general, but it is an 11-speed shifter, perfect for climbing for a trail bike. Could use a 12-speed, but it doesn't really need it, and this thing shreds on the downhills, so you don't really need an 11-speed if you're going to be riding downhill on this thing. Even though it is a trail bike, super nimble, super nice on downhills. I wouldn't compare it to my downhill bike, obviously, 200mm suspension, boxes, and DHX2 on the rear, but I would say that this thing, I did do one race on this actually, my first ever downhill race, I did it on this, did it so well, and it's probably one of my best results so far. But to go with this, we have a specialized specialized switch pump, and I've also got a specialized bottle cage, pretty cheap, just basic stuff. Now also too on this bike I have crank roller candy pedals. It's more a cross-country pedal, a cheaper cross-country pedal, not the egg beaters, but still very cheap clipless pedal. Flats do work fine on this, but I do find it's very much like a hardtail. Your feet do bounce off a fair bit, but no, I've run clipless for about a year now. Feels great, love it so much, and really gets me time out on the trails. So, also too, we have the Maxis Minion Dhf on the front here. Had this thing, I would recommend it. It is pretty basic Maxis tire. So if you want to be a little bit unique, probably Continentals are your best bet, but these Maxis tires, I've had this on the bike since I got it 2 years ago now, and so good, still there, and still got a lot of grip on it. And the rear tire, I'm running tubed at the moment. I'm going to be running a Schwalbe in a couple weeks time, tubeless, and this is just a Minion DHR2. Yeah, DHR2. I think DH casing, just for the fact that it's a tube. I will be running Cushcore tubeless inserts when I do get it, but apart from now, that's my bike check. Thank you guys.
Sean on the beat, by the way.
You say you be getting cash, okay? What's the facts? We gon' run up in stats. Police on me like a rash. You say you be getting packs, okay? Got this and that. Send my shooters where you at. Guarantee you getting whacked. Look, cook up like I'm Walter. Should've been on Breaking Bad. Look, step up in the room, you see the drink get hit with splash. She money coming quick, so she gon' throw that pussy fast. And I know niggas stitching for the cheese, they're rad. You know me, I'm never switching, yeah. My body different. They like Sleepy, you a hero. Why they paint you as a villain? Cause they know my niggas elegant. Shoot up your residence. They love me in my city. Swear they treat me like the president. I ran me up a bag, up a bag, up a bag. I know they don't like it how I came up from doing bad. Had to run me up a bag, up a bag, up a bag. Gotta check like it's Nike, I just do it and never brag. You say you be getting cash, okay? What's the facts? We gon' run up in stats. Police on me like a rash. You say you be getting packs, okay? Got this and that. Send my shooters where you at. Guarantee you getting whacked.
Guarantee you getting whacked, guarantee you getting done up. I know some niggas patiently waiting to catch a come up. Now you look like a stain, once you spot it, you gotta rub off. We dump you, ain't no one on. You never get the one up. Move on, bitch, you could die tonight. It's just a stain, hold your tongue. Shh, where the funds, don't play brave, don't play dumb. Jackpot tonight. Heard you got it, then I need that. I brought you, push your teeth back. Don't wanna hear no feedback, nigga.
Ain't no chit chat, you tryna get your shit snatched. Them windows tinted, slide it down, they splitting like a Kit Kat. Look, I'm from the street, you take a L, you gotta get back. And they don't want beef, we pull up on them with Big Macs. You getting cash, okay? What's the facts? We gon' run up in stats. Police on me like a rash. You say you be getting packs, okay? Got this and that. Send my shooters where you at. Guarantee you getting whacked. You say you be getting cash, okay? What's the facts? We gon' run up in stats. Police on me like a rash. You say you be getting packs, okay? Got this and that. Send my shooters where you at. Guarantee you getting whacked. Guarantee you getting whacked.